Welcome everyone, Farmer Comp here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of National Valley. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to National Valley. So before we get into it, if you're looking to just see the map tour and you want to skip my intro where I read stuff off the mod hub and go into the map a little bit, feel free to look down the YouTube slider bar and skip ahead to the tour. And if you're here just for a flyover, feel free to skip ahead to the flyover down below in the YouTube slider bar as well. But without further ado, let's jump into it. This is National Valley. This is by GWENDAL. This is 237.67 megabytes to download. This is currently for PC and Mac players only. So National Valley, what it says in the mod hub: map that looks like a forest, livestock and culture. Buy a piece of forest to start a business on one of the 3 farms you can buy. Prefer the breeding of cows, sheep, or pigs. Still buy the most beautiful machines in order to cultivate the land. On the map, there are 17 fields on which you can plant whatever you want. For the forest part, more than 45 plots of trees that you will exploit. Sorry, I didn't write that. That's just me trying to read off it. A little bit clunky there. It's probably translated over from a different language, but no worries. We're going to go ahead and get into the tour now. So if we go into the menu, I'm going to turn that off, turn that down. Go across to contracts. There are contracts on those fields that are out there. Nothing on animal pens there yet. $100,000 in new farmer mode that you start off with. A few pieces of starting equipment. And then if we go over to here, only a few sell points on there. The map, this is it. It's again mostly forest chunks, so there's lots of little forest chunks around. So a lot of the map is going to be seen when we do our flyover, but you do own this chunk on the outside for 1,400 bucks, which is just kind of all the extra stuff. But if we zoom in here, we also own this little chunk of land, which is 16 grand, and field 1, which is 107,000. So yeah, a few different fields around. Looks like there's a lot of livestock and stuff on that one. Yeah, and you can buy that as well. It looks like there's livestock stuff going on up there. There's another farm up there, it looks like. So maybe 3 farms. Oh, there's horses right there as well, right across the way from where we're at. Now, is there a BGA on here is what I want to check, because I don't think there is. Nope, I don't see a BGA, but let's go ahead and add in some money. There we go. Yeah, we'll take a look at our starting equipment here, and that way we can buy the farms as we go about our business. So starting up, you get a Linder Lintrack 90, John Deere 6155M. You have a TKD AgriLiner 302. You also have a Stepa FHL 13AK. You also have some front loader attachments here. You have the front loader itself, a bucket and a log fork, a wheel weight, and you also own the horse paddock. So there you go. Not a whole lot of farming equipment right off the bat, but let's actually go into here and do this, speed us up just a touch. So yeah, we're right here starting out. This is where it started me out. Looks like we got our Lintrack here. That's a big front loader for a small tractor there. And then we got our John Deere over here. And a lot of our equipment, looks like most of it, if not all of it's right in here. So yeah, there you go. Is the weight back there? Yep, weight's back there. Sweet. Different junk around here, all that good stuff. If we head out, let's actually just go walk around here down the road just a little bit. We should get to the horse paddock right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. So if we go ahead and purchase this, yes, purchase this, should have access to it now. Yep, 8 horses there. Looks like it's the standard one in game. And then this chunk of land also has a little shed here, another entrance over there. And looks like, is this anything? This might be a buy point, what that might be. Yeah, not sure. Might be a buy point. Over here we got our shed, if you want to use that for storage. Our little shed there if you wanted to put bales in there or something. That open up. Yep, that heads out that way. Looks like you got a little grass field here if you wanted to use it. But anyhow, there you have that. So let's go ahead and, well, since we're up in this area, let's go ahead and just walk up and see a couple of these sell points. So there's a lot of different stuff going on here. There's little chunks of land, and is this like an area you can buy? Oh, this comes to the horse paddock here. So this all over here is part of the horse paddock chunk of property here. So you have all this accessible to you. It's kind of a nifty map. There's a lot of neat details to it, so I really like it. Now if we come around here, oh, this actually might be the entrance back here. Yep, right back here we have a sell point in here, I believe. Yep, right here is a sell point. So there's a sell point for you. This is the train station mill, which I don't even know if there's a train on here. Is there a train? I don't see a train anywhere near this. You would think that the train station mill would be right next to the train, but oh, and there's another entrance right over here, it looks like, as well. But train station mill, we'll check that in a second. They're going to take wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, as well as sugar cane, and that is everything for you there. Yeah, up here at the top, I think we have another sell point up here. We'll see a lot of the detail when we fly around, but do we have another sell point up here to try to get to? Maybe if I actually just go up to it, we'll be able to find the way down from where it's at. Oh yeah, up here. Okay, sweet. Up here we have another sell point. We're up at the hotel. This cool sell point. I really like some of the detail on the map. They're going to take eggs and milk, as well as wheat, barley, oats, canola, soy, corn, sugar beets, and potatoes. And it looks like the main actual road down from here kind of curves down around this way, past a couple of these houses. This is quite the road to drive up to get to that sell point, right down there, and back out this way. So yeah, that's quite a crazy sell point there. We're going to work our way over to the shop now, and then we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a pickup truck to drive around a little bit. Got a fuel point up here on the left, and then the shop should be, oh gosh, down. It's up over these cliffs here, so let's see if we can find our way to it. We just kind of walk along the road. Not getting run over, hopefully. A lot of good detail. Look at all this. This is incredible. I love the detail. I know some people are not going to like it just because it's not going to be maybe their style of gameplay or anything like that, but the detail is incredible. And here's the field you own starting out. Field 1 right here. And the back, I believe you own the further back this way. Yeah, what's over here? Let's go check this out real quick just because we're right here. Oh, so you got some more storages and stuff over here. Some more buildings. The object maps hider might be really nice to use on this. Right on. Any light switches? Oh, close gate. Oh, just close gate is what I'm seeing. Oh, that looks like the composite machine shed is what that looks like. By Vertex Design, that's what that looks like. Only full of stuff. I like that. A lot of good details. Some of you guys will hate it, but hey, it is what it is. I think it's a great map. All right, let's head back out and try to continue our quest for the store. I thought I saw the road for it, little dirt road heading up over here, so we'll head back that way. Yeah, I think this is going to go right up there to it. This, yeah, straight up this way. Holy smokes. Wow, here's a store up here. That might be tricky to get some stuff out of here. Oh, wow. There's the repair trigger there, right over there. Where's the actual... There may not be a store trigger. Not that it matters a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Can't go in there. Nope. Okay, well, we'll just get out of the way and we'll buy ourselves a pickup truck. Right there. Awesome. This is a bit crazy through here. Is there another way out? Let's go down this way and see if this is any less treacherous. That looks far more treacherous, although that doesn't go out necessarily. Let's see where this goes. Oh, okay, this goes back to kind of the backside of the hotel here. Back down. Still pretty treacherous of a trip down that way, but hey, that's another way to get there. We're actually going to curve this way, so we're going to drive out this way, and then I want to see... We want to follow this road, I believe, because I want to get up to... There's a sell point and the animal dealer up here. Just right here, so... animal dealer is going to be over here, I believe. Yep, there we go. And then over here, we should have a sell point somewhere. It might just be this space here, is my guess. It's probably just a space, but this is the spinnery. Yep, that makes sense. I guess we can test that pretty easily. The spinnery is going to take cotton, eggs, and wool. Anything else? Nope. I mean, let's go ahead and just throw out a pallet of wool. Let me get super strength on here. We'll move it around a bit. There we go. Yep, so there's a sell point there. All right, so from where we're at now, we've taken a look at basically everything in this section, so we're going to keep driving our way out here, and then we'll take a look at this farm, and then we'll drive down here and try to work our way up over to this farm and the grain mill, and then we're going to try to work our way out to the sawmill, and then from there we will do a flyover to check out the rest of the map. So that is currently the plan. We'll see how it goes. Get a drink of coffee. Very tight town. You're not going to use big equipment on here. You're just not going to be able to. That is going to be part of the challenge of this map. And navigation. I will say this is a bit complicated to navigate, but I bet you after you play on it for a couple hours, you get used to it. All right, we'll head up this way. Set down my coffee so I can try to not hit cars. Again, field sizes are very small and kind of just built into the landscape here, but right here we have the second farm. I'm going to go ahead and, can I just purchase it? Yep. Okay. So the one thing I'm actually curious about is this fuel point. Is this on separate chunk of land? Yeah, I think it's on the chunk of land we just bought, which makes sense. I figured it would be, but let's go back to the entrance of this farm here before we get lost in here. So we came off of here. We're gonna take the right here and see if we can't find. Oh, is this a bunker silo? Oh yeah, it's a bunker silo right here. That's cool. The tires there. Is there a, that gate opens up because there should be some animal pens right here. There should be chickens right over here, potentially. If I can't find where the animal dialogue box is. Oh, maybe the chickens are right here. Ah, yeah, there we go. 80 chickens right here. So this is probably, it looks like, we got cows? Yeah, we got cows right here. So let's see if I can't find my way around the cow pasture. It looks like the milk trigger, slurry, manure is probably going to show up there. Work our way around here. I'm not seeing that open up. Nope. We can go through here, but that goes out to this entrance here. I wonder if, oh wait a second. Nope, that was to close the gate. Ah, this might be it right here. Ooh, open animal dialogue right here. So you'd have to kind of either back around there, or more likely you'd back down this here, drive down this here, and then back out. So right down there at the end, that's an interesting animal trigger there. All right, and over here we have a, looks like a silo. Yeah, so I'm betting that's the end point here, out point over here. So a nice little silo there for us. And if we head up here, this might even be, oh no, a lime station. I don't even know if this is a silo or not. It looks like it would be a silo, but there's definitely a lime station right here. Everything may not be labeled, but that's okay. Down here, let's see if we can get into here. Nope. Where's that fuel trigger? It might be around the back of this building. Yeah, I don't see where the fuel trigger's at. I'm gonna go ahead and, can we hop that? Go figure. Let's go around here. I want to see where that fuel trigger is at, if it exists. Gas station, tag it. Oh, wait a second. I can get in here. That was opening up. Jeez. It just died. I didn't think it was opening, but there we go. That's my bad. Yeah, so you can open it up, get in there. Okay, it's all making sense. I'll say, is it just on the back of the building there? But that all makes sense now. And up here looks like we got, what do we got? Pigs up here? Yeah, and that's, yep, extends. Yep, that's where this land goes out to, up this way. Little storage area there. Open the gate up. Ooh, maybe where the feed would go, potentially. Looks like the endpoint, yep, 80 pigs there. Gates all open and everything like that. We can open this up as well. You drive through here if you would like to. But there you go, that texture definitely needs to be, that hurts my eyes looking at that. That one needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But there you have it. That is this farm right here. I'm actually just going to jump down to our truck. And we will continue on our tour. Turn the help menu off for now. I'm going to try to stay fairly in close to the truck because it is going to, the trees are going to start to get in the way a little bit as we travel. So I'm going to try to stay in close to the truck so it doesn't become as obnoxious, hopefully. All right, we'll take this right up here. It should hopefully, and we'll take a left there. We'll head you back to field 1 and back kind of into town. Ooh, look at this. That automatically open up? Nope. I'm assuming we can open this, put the coffee down. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's kind of cool. I like that. Kind of like an entrance to the forestry area. Let's head up this way. Anything on that sign? Nope, just a wooden sign. This, looking at the map down there in the bottom left-hand corner, looks like this is the way kind of up and over to the grain mill and that other farm up here. And there's some fields up here too. This is crazy. I'm getting machinery around this. The logistical challenge this map poses is incredible. Quite honestly, I think it would be a very cool challenge to try to play on this map and have a nice, big, successful farm. Yeah, you'd be struggling to get equipment out. You could only use certain things of certain size. Oh, we need to take a left, I think, or right here, excuse me. I think we need to go up this way to hopefully head up there. It's in those mountains, I love it. Or up in that rock formation. Yeah, I think this will take us up there. Looking at the PDA, this seems to be the way to go. A little bit of a receiver station there. Aha! Here we are. There's like another town up here. I love it. Oh gosh, I love it. The grain mill looks like it's on the back half there, so we'll just kind of loop around. But right here we have another farm, which we can buy. Ooh, it comes with all that. 627,000. Looks like sheep, is it? Yep, 100 sheep you can have up here. Got a little storage area there as well if you want it, and you got all your sheep stuff right there. I love that how they use kind of the mountain as part of the... I'm not sure if that would hold the sheep in or not, to be honest with you, but... Oh, I can't even get to that from here. Oh gosh, that is a collision on it. That's gonna be a bit crazy there. Field 17, I love they really did just cut into the landscape here. I love it. They just cut a farm into it. We're gonna head back this way, because what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna try to head around and then head up this way to go to the grain mill, and then we're gonna head back down. I think that road right there, if we zoom in, there should be a road that goes along here, heads down to here, and then we should be able to head up potentially and around and then to the sawmill. We'll see how it kind of goes though. Alright, so if we access the grain mill, it should be... Oh, it should be this road right here. I was thinking maybe take a left there, but no, it's right here. And there's access to that field a little bit better. And then right here we have the grain mill. Alright, grain mill sell point. They're going to take wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, sugar beets, potatoes, and that is everything. So I feel like even if you were farming these fields up here like 17 or 15 or 16, I feel like you would just sell it here, because why even, no matter what the price is, or you'd hold on to it until you got a good price here, because why would you bother trucking it down the side of a mountain to get it to a different sell point? Oh gosh, unless there was a great demand, I guess you might be able to justify it, but holy smokes, yeah, getting around here, this would be tricky. You'd need some high horsepower small equipment to work this land here, I think. Ooh, geez, and there's that on the road. I love it. Is there a... Or no, is the right coming up here? Or no, I'm on the road I need to be on. This road's heading where we need to go. It just kind of curves off to the right here. Yep, here we go. Okay, that's cool. Just along the middle of the road. Some of the trees are falling over. A lot of good detail on here, I will be honest. Yeah, it's not the best for farming and whatnot, but just the challenge on here? Oh, you could spend hours on here just trying to cope with the challenge. All right. Now this is just going to kind of give us, or take us around the map, but if you look into the forest there, it looks fairly thick, fairly dense. Lots of trees. It looks like they spent a lot of time putting in the forest and putting a lot of detail into it, which I think is great. We're heading up here, looping around. Road is quite difficult to follow. I love it. This is taking us up the hill a little bit more now. I needed a different truck for this, but the suspension in this baby's going to be shot by the time we get out of here. Well, we're getting there. We're almost to the sawmill turn. And where is it? Should be like right here. Yep, here we are. This heads you down into the sun. Oh gosh, getting loads of logs down here. You need to use small logging equipment as well. Oh man. Okay, well here we are down at the log sell point. And then do we have wood chips over here? I bet we probably do. Let's see, sawmill does take wood chips, so I'm betting that's where that's at. Oh, yep, it went away as soon as I tagged it, so it's gonna be right there. But there you have it. That is the tour. Let's go ahead and do a flyover to see some of the other beautiful detail on this map. So we are up here at the sawmill. Look at that terrain. That terrain looks awesome. So we'll kind of loop around up here. This is a lot of the stuff we haven't seen yet. So it looks like just some of the details you come across up here in the mountains. I love that they put that in here. And look at this thing. I want to put like a field down at the bottom. Oh, and they got barriers going down too. Some of you have knocked them over and all sorts of things. That's great. Great detail on this map. I couldn't even imagine the time it would take to mod this map. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, some of these back roads are just incredible. Oh, grass. There's just a grass field just chilling on the back portion here. I love it. Oh gosh, that's craziness. To get equipment down here to work this field. Oh, that'd be madness. You'd want to leave it down there. You would never bring it out of there. I don't even know how you get the stuff you wanted to sell out of there. Oh goodness, more fields down here. Now we're starting to get into kind of where the town's at. Some fences in there. Ooh yeah, so I'm working around some of these fenced areas would be really tricky too. But we're down here at the horse farm here, but here's the town, kind of give you an overview of it. The hotel's up here, the shop's up there in the other ridge there, but kind of give you an overview of the town. So yeah, there you have that. Town through there. Nice little kind of garden area, town square. I'd be like, no, we're not using that for a town square. We're using that for our farming field so we can make some more money in this town. Oh, goodness. There's the other farm right there. And there's some fields leading up. So, yeah, that'd be a good access point to get to all those fields there. And there's up there at the top where we were at. And there's the entrance to kind of the forestry section. But there you have it. This is National Valley. So this is quite a crazy looking map, but very cool. So anyhow, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.